All right, everyone, welcome back. Like I said at the end of the last video, I am backtracking just a little bit to check out what's down here. Since this seemed to be the way that we were supposed to be going, I do want to know what's up this trail. So, for all I know, it's a dead end and it's not going to let me do anything, but I do want to see if there's anything like, I don't know, another ranch up here. Okay. Nothing? You can just go up here? All right, well. This is where in the world does this lead? I have no idea. Maybe I am going over the mountain, or well, I mean, this is going over the mountain, but I'm like, am I supposed to go over the mountain or what? Whoa. That's cool.
What's that big tower over there?
That is a very good question. I would like to know that as well. Why aren't there any enemies here? Is another question I'd like to ask. I wonder if this is one of those incidents where I'm gonna get attacked by something that's way too powerful to deal with right now. Back up here. Oh boy, my livestock.
You guys want to rest here?
Maybe. I cooked all the horses. So sorry. But since I don't have it, you know, this was like the first time I've had any. Figured, you know, might as well. Oh, thank you for that warning. What we do next is, in fact, up to me. I appreciate that. Ah! Jumping off of cliffs is indeed... Ah, there's my dead end.
This way, I guess.
Guess not. Okay. Fine. So kind of annoying that there's no good teleport spot, so I just have to run back down. Getting a good workout with my legs. Okay. Here we go. Problems.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as
Oh,
well.
you are all so nice.
You don't look it.
We can't spare
Law.
the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Oh, he is so sweet.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Yes, you are, and it's adorable. Bye.
Been looking for you.
Why?
For me? Why?
Oh, ow! Thank you, Kasara.
He's tough.
Yeah.
Who
What
are
the
you?
heck?
Said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the?
I'm sorry.
That is all I desire. Then why are we fighting?
Cool.
Who even are you?
Well, if you'd like some life, maybe go away. Okay. Yes, he can, apparently.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
No, he's not.
Unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Dude, what in the world is your problem? Okay, okay, okay. Ow. Ow! Ow!
But I'll never back down.
Do they not thank you, Bandana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Show me your strength. You're mine.
Healing circle!
What a relief.
What in the heck is with this guy? Yeah, get away. Shoot. Hey, hey, hey! Ow! Do not touch him. Let go of him! You're gonna break his neck! Whoa! Ow! Oh! Oh! Don't you dare hurt her, Hoodle! Oh! Oh my gosh! Also, poor fainty Hoodle. Wait, what? He shouldn't
that
be
all
making
that
all
you've
those
got?
pain noises.
Very well. Then die.
Did you shoot that guy in the eye and he was... Okay. I see. Somebody else doesn't feel pain.
Oh? A wretch like you?
Oh my god, he's got rainbow powers.
Till next time.
I'm pretty sure his hair is the same color as Alphin's as well. By the way.
Shion, wake up, please.
Also, check Law for a concussion.
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
How? Oh, okay. You just heal yourself. That's fine. Sword in the chest. No problem. So long as you can just heal yourself.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What is going on here?
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Oh, what have we remembered?
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Yes. Has everyone had a turn at
Rinwell
healing,
has
though?
a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
How does this woman keep getting pierced in the chest
Shion,
and is fine?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
Are you?
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other
So
things at the time.
thinking about other things, not lights.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
You know, I do appreciate that they brought that up because they totally haven't talked about that since they got new people. About even Law. You know, they didn't talk about it. That, hey, Alphen's missing his memories, and by the way, Shion will cause you pain if you touch her.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Yeah, I'm sorry. He saw you get run through. He's a little freaked out. Okay, so I feel like go back here just a little bit to see if there's any items. No, okay. Here's the trail. It's just a big empty space, I guess. Fair enough. Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. Is Niez on this map? Okay. Seems a little run down. Or bombed.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Because of course there's Darkwings.
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Yeah.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
This is not what I expected at all.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings, it said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Yeah. And here's hoping that if the Danans did rise up, that they don't just randomly attack my party members because they're Renan.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Well, why would he have
Moving on,
camped?
Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
He is.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
What?
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
He asked for molted feathers. He didn't ask if he could pluck. Good old God. Calm down, Rinwell. He didn't do anything. And he'll learn as they go. They just need to be aware of the fact that he doesn't know this stuff and help him as needed, because that's the right thing to do. Okay, so I guess we can go this way first. Oh, good. There's still meat. And isn't this where Kelzelik was getting his help from? If anyone needs a rose on top of their head. Thank you.
Look, Hootle, one of your buddies.
Like somebody was tanning hides. I don't know if that's actually where I want to go just yet. Is this the... I think that might be the palace. Or, no, it's not. Okay, I will go in there. Sorry, I can't make up my mind. I don't want the story to progress before I've explored the whole town. Oh, well, good. Decision made for me. Gonna say what it is? No, still question mark. That statue is missing a head. That's delightful. This place would be really beautiful if it wasn't for all the smoke and charred buildings.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Makes sense. Okay. That's creepy.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
Yes?
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
We? Is there only one of you?
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No.
No need. I believe you.
Hi.
I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took
Candace
down the
still on
Lord of this
fire.
realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Yeah.
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
How about we, all stay together?
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Thank you for once, Rinwell.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
Not sure I trust
You
a guy
could have
with
left me
dead in his name.
behind, You know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, you're not the only
I guess
Renin
even
there.
after you beat the Renins, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Many of them structural. Okay, yeah, I know I'm supposed to go there, but what's over here?
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, apparently nothing. Fine, I'll go where you want me to after I grab this box. With chicken in it. I stole your chicken. Nice gun.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Okay.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
Awesome.
You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers. huh?
Wow.
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renins' explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I imagine they didn't.
That's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
You ass.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere.
What a moron.
But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
Wow.
If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
To punch you in the face? So close your mouth.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renins are Renins. They're the scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come
Your
back.
realm, huh?
This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wing!
Yeah! Deadeye!
Wow.
Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Wow. You know, exactly. I'm not exactly shocked that we finally ran into somebody like this, but it still makes me just want to punch him again.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
Huh. At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon.
Yeah.
Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, he doesn't
We'll
have
be sure to keep you out
a
of it.
monopoly on going
Before
after
we set
lords,
out, though,
so...
Is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems.
Excellent.
And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
I like you, sir.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Thank you. Yeah, Renwell. Like,
Let's head
I
on over
get
to
your
that lodge.
upsetness, but
We'll figure
at the
out where our
same
next
time,
move is there.
listen to the other people around you. Not everyone is a horrible person.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
True enough, I guess.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad
Oh,
ones.
definitely not.
Yeah,
Not if
I
you
don't
bomb your
either.
own people.
Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm
Yep.
perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
No.
You shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
He's such a good person.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another,
Yep.
ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Oh, no, God, not at all.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people.
He wouldn't have blown people
When you
up
do
either.
that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Yeah, and I mean, it's perfectly understandable to be happy at the fact that, yes, they were, by themselves, these people were able to overcome the Renans. But, again, their methods are absolute shit.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Yes, he was probably very good at
Indeed,
it.
Music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Like, reel it
Don't
back in.
apologize.
Reel it back in.
It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Yep. Slowly sinking in, Renwell. Slowly sinking in. Beast hating man. Wow. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never gonna change.
What's wrong?
Zeugles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zeugles, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
All right.
I can understand the hesitation. Do you need them gone? We're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zeugle parts? For what? Suddenly I'm starting to give her an accent. Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zeugles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us after all. So you're trying... There, I'm doing it again! So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey,
Actually, about those materials you were looking for, this isn't what you were talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Demi-human muscles? That's just gross. Yeah, you
Good.
can take that off my hands. Yeah, go ahead. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than keep it weighing us down and being gross in our bags. Great. You're one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now to see just what I can turn all this into.
All right!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, so where was the... That's the dark... Oh, the end's right here. And another thingy. So, I'm gonna go down here. Run, 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 run. someone needs my assistance, possibly with giving them things I already have in my possession.
I feel like somebody's
Oh, God.
watching us.
It's you,
Maybe there's someone around here.
the
who needs our
Wonder
help.
Bard.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin, mi amigo. I knew fate would bring us together once more.
Well,
Remind me, you're that wonder guy, isn't it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, you. I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dohalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you are well versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. As it so happens, I am also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Oh, Dana mio! Your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do. And now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss. For what can I say but gracias?
Oh.
Oh, you, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me to...
Just
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Dohalim, you're welcome to catch up later.
excuse me.
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you with this legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hid a musical instrument, knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure. Huh. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued.
Good.
Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent! I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Okay. Oh boy, all the wonder text. Can we go now? Please? Thank
That's some cryptic text, all
Okay
right.
then.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
I'll look at them.
Now you're into this too, huh?
Of course she's into it. But I'm gonna look at it later, after I go to the inn. Oh, wow. Hello.
I
Oh,
see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little.
I sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh, yeah?
What are you talking about? Oh, rations. We're always running short on them. It's never going to be comfortable. It's never enough to be comfortable anyway. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. Sure, here you go.
How's this?
If that's what you need, we've got some right here. Is this enough? Whoa, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that'd help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe if you'd like. For curry?
Great!
This sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look all that hard to fix either.
Hey,
Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it?
Hmm?
Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it. What does it matter to you? I just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
really?
Is that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you've got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
What? Okay, Captain? You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes!
Yes, Captain!
All right.
Now we can begin your training.
Right.
I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
What? The recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Huh?
Okay. That's weird. That was very weird.
All right.
Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we can dive into culinary trenches.
Yes!
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes!
Oh my
All
God.
right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes!
What is this? It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. The flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. My goodness. Halfway finished that thought. My goodness. Looking for Alphen to get his armor off. I see.
By the by,
Okay.
Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
She is into that. Okay. What, if anything, can we make anything new? Doesn't look like it. I can make another one of these, but don't really need to. Okay. And you, sir. What about... Oh my gosh. Thank you, sir. You are very helpful. Actually, let me see something. Is it... I didn't bother to check, but is it just the... oh, lemon gels. I think it is only the fisherman that can give me... Oh, never mind. I have to look over that stuff and make sure. But anyway, onward to sleep. Are you the blazing sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you'd like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? Not gonna cause trouble, we're here to sleep.
Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeyeman and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
No.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to
course
break
he
down
will.
the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah, Fair enough. Sleeping, good idea. Shion, sweetheart.
Where are you going?
Not a good idea to walk
Alphen.
around by yourself, by the way.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
What is going on with you?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
He cares about you. Also, you're kind of sparking thorns, and it's a little worrisome.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Don't feel bad, Law. I can't remember the names of stuff half the time, even though I try. Okay, we are actually going to stop there. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.